Guys, they said Ebony cried her eyes out. As in, if she have her way, she wouldn't have come out to do this in front of people because they said the way she came to the king, she was expecting the king to kind of protect her or keep quiet over her discussion. You know that the king have insisted that they must leave the palace. Right now, they said when they fight and fight, they brought their family members. And at the end of the day, they find out that the king is still standing his ground. He's not shaking, despite all the threats from their family members. Our daughter cannot live for Queen Naomi. This, that. After all of that, Kabiesi said, if they fail to leave, he is going to force them. Now it has entered the begging level, as in they are pleading that Kabiyesi should please tamper justice with mercy. So, but instead of people to mind themselves, as in mind their business or stay on their lane, they want to be dramatic because to me that is what it is. One thing I noticed so much is that Ebony wanted her own son to be the heir apparent to the throne, while Queen Naomi's son, I don't know where she wants that one to be. But it's only God who gives a child and who blesses someone in life. If all the information we heard about Ebony, why she was with Queen Naomi in the palace is the truth, her actions recently, especially after giving birth to her son, have shown that it might be true. Because then there was information flying on social media that she was putting family planning pills for Queen Naomi so that Queen Naomi will not conceive. And while she was doing that, she was knacking the king too, which simply means that she was hoping that maybe she will get pregnant. And you know that there is nothing that will stop the king from marrying her immediately if the king finds out that she is pregnant during that time that Queen Naomi was there. You know, while she was trying to stop Queen Naomi from conceiving, she was busy seeing if she will conceive. But man is not God. And when God chooses you, no matter what comes your way, they have chosen you. The gods have chosen that Queen Naomi will be the one to bear the heir apparent to the king, even though their throne is not inherited like that. But Tadenikawo remains Kabiesi's first son. First son. For those of you who come and tell me that Ooni of Ife is not his father's first son, no, and today he is king. Like I said, it is the gods who choose who is king and who is not. But in Kabiesi's life, Tadenikawo remains his first son. There is no two ways about it. Even when if Tadenikawo is not there, Oletik's son is the second. Ebony's son is the third. It wasn't up to a day or two that she gave birth to that son. She started calling her the heir apparent to the throne, the king. There was a recent video where she was calling the baby Kabiesi. Some people were happy, sha, while others are asking her, "Are you even crowning the boy king already?" Anyway, it is her son, and she have the right to call him anything she wants. But coming to the king to tell the king that the child is his heir, they said the king shunned him big time. They said Ebony went to meet with the king, where some people were, and Kabiyesi have some visitors, to tell you that Ebony knows what he is doing. She thought that because Kabiyesi eat with some people, that whatever she said, Kabiyesi will swallow it and kind of, not react. That was how they say she saw that Kabiyesi with some people, some elders, and I don't know if visitors are also involved, but some people were there. Ebony went to meet with the king. When she got to the king, they said she went on her knees, begging Kabiyesi to please allow them to stay back. They say why she was begging. Instead of her to concentrate on begging the king, she asked the king, "Am I no longer the mother of your heir? Why won't you listen to my pleadings?" They say Kabiyesi did not even allow that air from her mouth to digest. Kabiyesi shunned her, letting her know that you are not the mother of my heir. That Tadenikawo remains my heir. You are the mother of one of my sons. They said the way Kabiyesi shunned her and also warned her to be very careful. Let this be the first and last she will made mention of that. They said those people around, they started looking at her in a way that this lady, you are too desperate. They said she was speechless for some minutes before she started pleading again. Kabiyesi asked her, are you no longer interested in making money? Go back to your base now, this woman. Go back to your base. Huh? How long? Is it not up to... It's more than 2 3 months now that she returned back. Go back, no. Because you have seen that Kabiyesi is working towards bringing back Queen Naomi. Oh, and the fact remains that whether she go back or she doesn't go back, if it is time for Queen Naomi to return, she cannot stop it. She can never stop it unless it is not time. Maybe you will hear one story or the other that touches the heart at the end of this whole full moon ritual, and you will hear that it did not work. But right now, they said Heir Ooni have gone incommunicado again. And whenever she goes in like that, most times she is going out there to get the spiritual items that they will be using for the final full moon ritual. And they said Heir Ooni have promised Kabiyesi that, you see this thing that these women are doing, don't allow it to bother you. You should concentrate on convincing Queen Naomi, let her return back, because that's the most important one. That when she returns, all these other things will take care of itself. They said Ebony almost shed. She shed tears, not even almost. They said she shed tears the way Kabiyesi shunned her, letting her know that she is not the mother of his heir and will never be. That Tadenikawo is there. Your own is just the third child, and you are claiming heir. You are just the mother of one of the sons of the king. Hey, my people. You see, this life, for someone to be too desperate, it is so bad. Because you know that all of this is as a result of her desperation. You are lucky. You ended up being a wife to the king. You're also lucky you have a son for the king. And instead of you to enjoy the palace, you are looking for a way to stop the king from bringing back his wife. And you think you will succeed. You will not succeed though. You will not succeed because right now, I think Queen Naomi have made up her mind to return back. And Kabiyesi have made up his mind to bring her back. It's not you that will stop it. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. But don't forget that these are all alleged unverified information making around on social media, okay? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.